earliest memory with music would be watching Red Hot Chili Peppers live at Slane Castle on a DVD. And that was a triggering point for all of us. You know, I was watching Chad Smith on drums. He became like my favorite drummer, and I was obsessed with that whole concert. And I remember I was going down to the drum basement at school and trying to play like him and trying to look like him with a backwards cap. Once I started actually making music with other people was like a defining point of like, I kind of get why I was practicing all this stuff, and it sparked off an actual real passion for it. In a genre like jazz, which I got into later on, there's a lot of that conversation that you will have with another musician, and with a lot of jazz tunes or jazz jamming, you won't play this. You might play the same tune, but you will never really play it the same way, because you might have a different person, or you might just be in a moment in a different way. So that, I think I just love that creativity and just being able to like connect with other people through our instruments, which is really a really strong thing. There's so many hours of practice and just like immersion you've got to do to get to a particular level. You've got to sacrifice things. I remember when I was at the university, there'd be times you'd be asked, let's go, do you want to come out or do you want to go out? And I was like, nah, it's a Saturday night, I'm going to practice all night, you know, till late, until it's closed, you know. And I think when you really want something and you're really passionate about something, you've just got to do it, and you've got to put the time in to do it, because you just need time. It's that thing. And there are techniques, or there are goals that I've written out where I've written it out, and then I've said something like, good things take time, or every little bit counts. Have these like little mantras or something that always going on in my mind of like, you just have to keep chipping away at this to get it. And it might not sound great every day, but I think the more hours and time you put into it, it's going to get better eventually. Yeah. So it's that drive to have that. So yeah, there's a lot of sacrifice to make this a career, and then to be able to kind of live up to your expectations of what you want to sound like too. I think you have to enjoy the journey when you've got an instrument like that, or any instrument for that matter. You have to enjoy the practice side of things, otherwise it's going to feel like it's a drain. But I don't think it can be that way, otherwise it's just going to be too hard. I always get surprised when people are like, I don't like practicing. I'm like, how don't you like practicing? Like, I love practicing. That's kind of like all I want to do, you know? Because I like that feeling of just working on something, and even if it's really hard, I like that feeling of just like pushing myself to get better and better at it. I wrote out goals years ago, and I was just like, I'd love to play for Cirque du Soleil one day. And to actually, having been subbing there since September, having the opportunity to do that was definitely ticking off a big like dream of mine. So yeah, I'd probably have to say the subbing gig at Cirque, and then overall being able to actually play a range of different music and make a living out of it has been awesome, been super cool. I think that's another big point would be the passion, putting the time into it, and then refining your goal so then you can have a really close scope on exactly what you want. And I think that's going to help a lot. I think the more clear, or the more clarity that you have in your specific goal, then you can be like, cool, here it is, and so I need to get help from this person to get to here, and I know if I can map out this, go through step by step, take all the little bits and enjoy the journey as you go, and then at that kind of point in time, I'm kind of thinking like, then you can kind of like achieve anything you really want to do.